guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm just gonna be vlogging my entire day today. I don't really have that much to do today because I basically did like all of the things, my errands yesterday, which honestly I should have filmed yesterday. I should have vlogged, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna vlog today. And honestly, I really love Sunday. Well, honestly I do love Sundays, but I love Saturdays more. And the reason why I really do like Sundays is because personally, like for me, my Sundays, I really use them like to rest. And especially if I get done like everything, on Saturday, I run my errands, go grocery shopping, I do my laundry. I really don't need to do so much on Sunday. The only thing that I do most of the time on Sundays is I meal prep, which we're going to be probably doing later in the afternoon. I'm taking my probiotic pills. Anyways, today we're going to be going to this coffee shop. I've actually already been to this coffee shop several times. The only thing about this coffee shop is that it is pretty small, and most of the time it's like kind of packed, so like the nice little tables, everybody's using them. I'm hoping that I can find a nice table where I can sit and do a little bit of work, and read, which I'm gonna be doing today. Tell me why this coffee shop is probably the most expensive one I think I've ever been to, because every single time I go to this coffee shop I pay $9 for an iced coffee. I have never in my life, let me tell you guys, paid $9 for an iced coffee. But do I think it's worth it? Honestly, yes. My typical go-to drink is an iced Spanish latte. So every single time I go there, I always get that. And it's $9. But I do think that it's worth it. It honestly has such a very good texture and taste, the coffees. But you guys know that, I don't know, when it comes to iced coffee, it really is a hit and miss. Like, not all the time, like when you go to like a place, they're gonna make your coffee the same. Like, that's kind of like the only like downside, but other than that, most of the time when I go, the coffee is very good. But yeah guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup. I also already ate. That breakfast was bomb. So see you guys later. Guys, and I think I was at the coffee shop for almost like 2 hours, and my head was starting like to hurt, so I was like, okay, I think it's time to go home. And honestly, I was there doing a lot of research on different colleges because I do plan on going back to college. And in case you guys didn't know, I did graduate high school, but I graduated high school and I didn't go back to school at all. I didn't go to college, anything. And really, if I were to be completely honest, I just didn't really like school. I hated high school. Like, I did not like my high school experience at all. I just was not a good student at all. I barely graduated. You know, I was at a point, you know, where I was very close to not graduate early on time, but thankfully I did graduate early on time. But I plan on going back to college for like digital marketing. So I was like, you know, investigating different colleges, you know, and I saw several ones that I really like. But the closest one to me would probably be Fullerton College. So I'm probably gonna call tomorrow to get more information, you know, on the program. And well, hopefully, you know, everything goes good. I changed because, you know, in the morning it was like kind of like not too sunny, but now the sun just completely came out, which I absolutely love. But it does feel kind of hot, so I just changed my jeans. I put on some black leggings because I was like, oh my goodness, I feel hot. I'm also gonna eat because I'm starving. And in the morning I made like I made eggs, as you guys saw, but I made too much, so I still have, you know, some eggs in the fridge, so I'm just gonna eat that, you know, so they don't go bad or anything. But yeah, guys.
Bernie has a message for you. Collision, calamity, catastrophe. Are you innocent?
Just got done editing, guys. I was editing this like mini vlog for my TikTok and my Instagram and for my YouTube shorts, because I've noticed that when like my mini vlogs, you know, like like whenever I film like my little routines, like they do pretty well on YouTube shorts and on TikTok, you know. Instagram, let's not talk about it. But anyways, you know, the thing about Instagram, I feel like it's just really hard like to like grow on Instagram. But at the same time, I haven't been honestly very consistent, so that plays also a huge role. And I don't know, I just feel like for your videos to like, you know, for people to see your videos on Instagram, it's just a bit more harder, you know. But, you know, we're not giving up. I am actually gonna make a dinner and I'm gonna meal prep for the week, because one thing that I've really noticed that has like changed my, you know, has like saved up a lot of time for me is meal prepping. Like, I know that a lot of people don't like to meal prep because, you know, they get tired of like eating the same thing every day. But me personally, sometimes I also do get tired of eating the same thing every day, but I would much rather like eat the same thing every day, knowing that I'm getting my food in, my protein in, than not eating at all. Or, you know, because with me, like when it comes to like cooking, I do like to cook, but you know, I do work, you know. I have my 9 to 5, you know, I work a regular job, and coming after work, you know, and sometimes I come out like very tired, you know, and having to come like to cook, sometimes it's like I don't want to, and so I'll go out and I'll buy food, and obviously, you know, you waste money and you waste a lot of money. So meal prepping just saves me time and money. So what I would recommend is that if you get tired of like eating the same thing every day, is like at least try to change your sides, you know, up every now and then. Like, for example, if I'm gonna, like right now I'm gonna make some pork chops, so I'm gonna try, you know, to have different sides so I don't get bored. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but I'll probably show you guys, you know, right now. But yeah, we're gonna do that and get ready for bed, because I'm trying to go to bed before 9 p.m. and right now it's 6:50. I still have to shower, I have to do my skincare, and I have to prep, you know, for tomorrow. But yeah, guys, let's get going. But that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's vlog. I didn't really do that much today, but honestly, most of the time, that's what, my days look like, especially my weekends. Sometimes I do go out in the weekends with my friends. Like on Saturday, I went out with my friends. We went out to eat. We went to try out a new coffee shop. And yeah, but most of the time, my days look pretty much the same. And I plan on filming like, my morning routine. So you guys can like get to see, realistically more how my days, especially during the week, how it looks like. It's literally wake up in the morning, go to the gym, go to work, come home, study, read and do other things that I need to do, edit content. Anyways, yeah, you guys, again, hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.